must live.
You were awake. Are you okay? The impact must have been huge. Sorry, I should have caught you more carefully.
Nua, the kindreds are closing in. I'll take cover until the heir comes around.
This is a forest near the city of Hyron. We're just calling it the Hyron Forest. You seem clueless. Well, I understand that. It's the opposite side of Lotus. Think you can stand up? Oh, that's good news! I thought about carrying you on my back if you couldn't. This place is similar to your world, but also very different in a lot of ways. Two heirs' wishes have conflicted, resulting in different consequences. Yes, but I think it would be better to have the goddess explain it. I will take you there. Oh, and my name is Nua. That man over there is Ishmael. Your prayer has been received by the goddess. She's the first child, the sixth monarch, and Ludmilla is awaiting you. I know it's going to be a tough journey, but don't worry too much, since I'll accompany you. Is that a compliment?
So, you are the so-called heir?
Yeah, that's the heir. You're quite smart yourself.
If what I heard from the goddess in my dream was true,
Then you arrived in this world in time, summoned traveler. Let me compliment you.
from what the goddess said, apparently I am summoned to this world to play a certain role and carry out a certain mission. Name's Flynn. No need to call me by my name. You can call me Professor.
Aha, Flynn. Nice to meet you.
Anyhow, I am rather concerned that I am in a precarious situation. I was summoned here without consent. Someone ought to take responsibility for that.
I didn't summon you here, but since the heir needs someone to work with, I'll let your rude behavior slide this time.
In order to receive Ludmila's oracle, we need to get to the temple in the city. Can you fight? You think scholars are just a bunch of dweebs? If so, still, I am not athletic by any means, so I'd appreciate it if you could position me at the back if we have a battle. Wait, I hear a fight going on.
I don't think so. Townspeople have already fled or gone into hiding. I bet they are all summoned travelers like Palin.
That's a relief that the world's destiny doesn't fall upon only 4 of us. If so, I was going to quit.
I hope Palin meets Ludmilla soon. I am sure he wouldn't say a word like that in front of her. Do you want to go see her? I highly recommend that you do. I plan to guide the heir along the right path. You...
Perish!
Is that a compliment?
Attack them!
I can't believe I'm fighting against a bunch of scumbags like the Kindred, even in this world. Just like fate.
Fate. We can't change fate even when we are in a different world, can we? Fortunately, though, they don't seem hostile toward us.
Who are you?
I am guiding heir here and summon travelers. We are going to Hiera. We are also the first members of the expedition to meet Goddess Ludmilla and serve her command.
Goddess. That means you are on your way to save the city. I'm Halo.
I'm Syad. And what do you mean about the heir? Is there something special about the heir? The way you hold your sword is not that convincing. Can you even talk?
Hold on, what is this attitude? You're being very rude now. I am Nua, the guide to take all of you to the goddess. That's why I jumped the gun and explained everything. I understand that you have some doubts about the heir's combat prowess. That doesn't mean you can be rude. If this is really who you are, I must say I'm quite disappointed in you.
A little girl can throw a fit. Be careful, Syad. You might get bitten.
I apologize to you, heir, on behalf of my colleague. Please forgive him.
That should come from Saya. And you, heir. You were going to say you were fine with it, weren't you? You are lucky you have me. This is the time for you to get angry. Well, if that happens again, I'll be there for you anyway.
Syad.
Okay. I was being too much. I'm sorry about that.
Great. I'll let it slide this time. Let's go. Can I hold your hand, heir?
Attack them!
Is that a compliment?
Perish!
Is that a compliment?
There's no escaping this!
Perish! Attack them!
Is that a compliment?
So, what's really happening in Hieron?
After the war against the Kindreds ended, a dragon emerged in the city before everyone had time to get back to their normal life. What's more, those who styled themselves as the dragon's followers have lured the Kindreds into the outskirts of the city, leaving them stranded.
Do you mean our first enemy is is a dragon? Objectively speaking, I don't think the heir has what it takes to deal with the dragon. That means there are only 5 of us who can fight. We don't have the necessary skills to capture a dragon, let alone a titan who can teach us such skills. Do you have a plan?
Do not worry. I told you. I'm here to guide you on the right path. Sure I do. The dragon is controlled by magic. If you find a way to cleanse that, things will get a lot easier.
In that case, I can provide support from afar.
Now that we have a countermeasure, we have no time to waste. We should hurry.